Abraham Lincoln and the Midnight Visitor. It was the winter of 1862, and the White House was cloaked in an eerie stillness. The Civil War raged on, and President Abraham Lincoln carried the weight of the nation on his weary shoulders. By day, he strategized with his generals, signed proclamations, and met with grieving mothers who had lost their sons in battle. By night, he often found solace in solitude, pacing the dimly lit halls of the executive mansion. But on one particular night, as the clock struck midnight, a peculiar event unfolded, one that history has long overlooked. A mysterious knock. Lincoln sat at his desk, poring over battle reports when a knock echoed through his office. It was too late for official business, and the guards had strict orders not to let anyone disturb him. He hesitated before calling out, "Enter." The door creaked open, revealing a man draped in a long, tattered coat. His face was shadowed beneath a wide-brimmed hat, and his piercing eyes seemed to hold centuries of wisdom. "Mr. President," the stranger said in a deep, knowing voice, "I bring a warning." Lincoln, though exhausted, was intrigued. He gestured for the man to speak. "The prophecy, I have traveled far," the stranger continued, "and I have seen what is to come. You must not attend the theater on Good Friday, 3 years from now." Lincoln's blood ran cold. The weight of war had hardened him to many things, but this was different. "And who are you to speak of such matters?" he asked. "I am but a traveler between worlds," the man replied cryptically. "Believe me or not, but heed my warning." Lincoln, ever the skeptic, but also a man of deep spiritual curiosity, leaned forward. "Why me?" "Because your fate is already written, but fate can be altered by the wise." The stranger placed a folded letter on the desk. "Read this when I leave." And with that, he turned and walked out. By the time Lincoln reached the hallway, the man had vanished. The letter's secret. Lincoln unfolded the letter with trembling hands. It bore no name, only a chilling message. "The hand of treachery moves in the shadows. A bullet shall find its mark unless the path is changed." For weeks, Lincoln kept the letter locked in his desk, contemplating its meaning. He even mentioned it in passing to his close confidant, Ward Hill Layman, who dismissed it as the ramblings of an overwrought mind. Yet as the years passed and the war neared its end, Lincoln felt the weight of the warning pressing upon him. On the evening of April 14th, 1865, as he prepared to attend Ford's Theater, he hesitated at the door. Something gnawed at him, a memory from that fateful night. But history had its course, and as he stepped into the carriage, the letter remained in his desk, forgotten, unread once more. The unanswered question. To this day, no one knows who the Midnight Visitor was. Some believe he was a time traveler, others say he was a restless spirit. But in the quiet corners of the White House, where Lincoln's footsteps still echo, some claim his ghost is still searching, perhaps for the man who once tried to save him. The question remains, what if Lincoln had listened? Don't forget to subscribe for more, and do hit the like button.